Hello, kindergarten. We're going to work on our art project today, and we're going to make a color caterpillar. And at the same time, we're going to be learning about the color wheel and primary and secondary colors. This color wheel you've probably seen if you've looked around. It's in our art room. It has all the colors all around. I covered up a few of them because these are not the colors we're going to learn about today. But it really is a simple color wheel that tells us how to mix colors to get other colors. The project is going to need these supplies. You will need to have 3 crayons in the primary colors. Whoop. Here we go. Red, yellow, and blue. And then you'll need to have black. And then you'll also need something round that you'll be able to trace to make circles. This is the top of a jar from my kitchen. It's a good size. You don't want it too big, and yet you don't want it really teeny tiny either. And then you'll need to have some plain white paper like this, like the kind you would get from your printer. Now let's get started. And oh yes, you'll need a pencil. All right, back to the color wheel. In the art room, we have the color wheel, and you'll notice that it has some triangles on it. What are those triangles? Well, they tell us about some important colors. The first set of colors that we're going to learn about today are the 3 primary colors. They are extra special because you use these to make the other colors. Here are the 3 primary colors. We have red, yellow, and blue. These are the 3 primary colors that we will use. They're right over here. Red, yellow, and blue. And it doesn't matter if you say yellow, red, and blue, or blue, red, and yellow. Those are the 3 primary colors. Now when we mix these together, we get a whole bunch of new colors. The new colors are called the secondary colors. Primary means one, the first ones. Secondary means the second set of colors. And when you mix the 2 primary colors together, you get another color. That's the one in the middle. That's orange. Yellow and red make orange. Yellow and blue make green. And red and blue make purple or violet. So these are the secondary colors. And we're going to get all of them in our color caterpillar. There's something else I wanted to show you. I have these little color paddles. I wanted to work with them with you. These are the 3 primary colors, yellow, red, and blue. Now I know this looks a little bit like, sort of an orange. But the company says it's red, so it's red. And let's see what happens when we mix the 3 primary colors together. Let's see, if we mix yellow and red, we get orange. When we mix yellow and blue, we get green. And when we mix red and blue, we get purple. Sometimes I think it's better when let me see if it looks better when I do. Yeah, that looks even better. I like that way better. See? Red and blue mixed together make purple or violet. So the 3 primary colors mixed with each other give you a whole new set of colors. And we're going to be having both sets in our caterpillar. So let's get started. With your plain paper and the circle that you're going to trace, first of all, we're going to hold the paper this way. Not this way, but this way. And with your pencil, very lightly, don't press hard on it. I want you to start at the bottom here and make a big curvy, looks like a sideways S. Don't press hard on the pencil. We want our line to be very light. Big curvy. Looks almost like a roller coaster, doesn't it? But if you turn it sideways, it's a backward S. Start down here, lightly with the pencil, a big letter S. Okay, there we are. Now, you take your circle tracer. We're going to need 6 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they need to be close together. So right where you started drawing, put your circle down and trace around it. Make sure you hold it still. 1. Put the next one right next to it. Is that next to it? Mm-mm. Here we go. Do we overlap? Nope. Make it right next to it. And do your second one. And then follow your curve line. Here's your third one. There we go. The fourth one. And let's see, 5th one. If there's a teeny little space between them, that'd be okay too. And then your last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, mine overlapped a little bit. I'm just going to erase that little line. And now the rest of your curve we don't need, so we can take our eraser and just get rid of that. You don't have to get rid of this part. It'll be fine. Now we're going to start to put our color in. We have our 3 primary colors. Red, yellow, and blue. Those are our 3 primary colors. And right down here on the first one, you're going to color it in red. Now, when we use crayon, boys and girls, it's really nice to have a soft, not a hard surface like my desk. Something soft like a magazine underneath. It really makes the crayon work better. And now you color it in. And you don't have to press too hard on the crayon. I know I'm always telling you, press hard, leave a lot of color. But this time it's okay if you don't press very hard. It'll work better when we have to mix colors. This really works a lot better with paint, boys and girls, but I didn't know if you have paint, and I know you all have the crayons. There we go. So the first one is red. Then we skip over the second one, and we take yellow and do this one. Red, skip, and then yellow. Whoop, gotta move it down on my magazine. And once again, okay, there we go. Yellow here. I'm not going to fill this one in, but then you skip the next one, and this one is blue. Blue is a very strong, powerful color, so don't make it too dark. Blue says, I'm the king here, and I'm going to take over all the other colors. But we don't want it to do that. So you don't have to press too dark, especially on the dark colors like blue. But get your whole circle in. There we go. There we go. Until you've got your red, yellow, and blue. Your 3 primary colors, and you skipped between. Okay, boys and girls, that's it for part 1. And when we come back for part 2, we'll be ready to finish up, to make our color caterpillar. See you then.